What's up YouTube, jDantastic here, and today I'm playing a different mobile game than you're used to me showing off here. I normally play Dokkan Battle, of course, the Dragon Ball Z game that we have all come to know and love / hate. So, the reason I'm making this video though is because I'm diving into this game for one. So we'll just do some missions in the background here while we're rocking. So I did a video a while back on how to actually download this game for the iPhone. Then at the time I was on the iPhone, obviously, and it was I got stuck basically. I lost my Japanese login for the Japanese account, so I couldn't update the game, and the game needed an update in order to be played, and so I couldn't play it obviously because I couldn't update it. So that kind of caused a problem for me, so that's why I haven't played it since then. However, I just restarted again because I just upgraded my phone to the Samsung S7 Edge, which is phenomenal, by the way, if you decide to get a new phone. And so I can play it again because it's much easier to download stuff from the Japanese app stores and things like that on Android devices than it is on Apple. So, boom, now we can do some of that. However, that's not the only reason I'm making this video. Obviously, I want to start doing some Hunter x Hunter stuff, if you guys are cool with that. But I also want to branch out and start doing some other mobile games. So I'm basically asking you guys what mobile games you play, and they don't have to be anime games. They don't have to be Hunter x Hunter. They don't have to be the One Piece game or Dokkan. There's a few other things. There's like a Bleach game out there. Those, I know about those, and if you guys want me to play those, that's fine. You can absolutely suggest those games. I'm just curious if there's any other mobile games out there that you guys play, because it's actually kind of becoming a big thing, mobile gaming is, and I know that a lot of you, I'm sure, spend a lot of time playing mobile games, and I would like to start playing those as well, and then maybe we can interact in a whole new way, not just on console games or PC games and things like that. We can actually do some like mobile gaming and stuff. So if there's anything out there, I know there's like a few like Marvel games out there, or like superhero games, or just like random, there's like shooter games and racing games. I mean, there's all kinds of games, mobile games out there now. I mean, there's like even like Grand Theft Auto or Final Fantasy stuff. I mean, whatever, as long as it's available in the Play Store now, obviously. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have any suggestions for me whatsoever, drop them in the comment section down below. I would love to hear them. We're gonna skip this. I would love to hear them because I would love to play them. That would be a ton of fun. I could definitely record them, try them out at least. You know, if you make a suggestion, I could try it out. There's the Kingdom Hearts game. Looks kind of fun. That's kind of new, so that could be something that I, you know, dive into if that's something that you guys think that you would be interested in. So just let me know. That's kind of the basis. Yikes! That's kind of the basis of this video, was to just kind of, you know, talk about mobile games in general, going beyond Dokkan and Hunter x Hunter, even go beyond this, even though I'm just kind of starting this. I have 85 gems saved up, so I will be doing some polls on this soon. Once the new banner comes up, everyone has been telling me to hold out for the new banners, so I'm going to attempt this with you guys. We'll see if I can pull this off. Now, I've been trying to do this. I've only attempted 3 times. I've come pretty close. This is the poof quest, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what they're called. Whatever they are, they're like side missions. And as you can see, I have Dino on my friends list, Rhyme Style, and he has this winged Medoem, and he's like maxed out. He's pretty much the strongest card in the game. I think he is the strongest card in the game, and so he can basically one-shot this if you have it. Now, I don't really have that good of support characters yet. Obviously, you guys just saw my team. But so see, there you have it. So like, there's his card, which is like God status, and then there's the rest of my characters, which are pretty weak. By pretty weak, I mean terribly, awfully, horribly weak. But we're gonna give it a shot anyway. This is gonna be my 4th attempt. The last time I tried it, I made it to the boss level, and I was super close, super close to pulling it off, but I just missed it. So we're gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot with you guys, and you're gonna see just how crazy OP this Medoem is, because my characters will die so fast. They will just die off, and Medoem will be here just knocking them out, carrying me through. So there's 7 maps that we got to get through. See, there we go. Character down. Character down. We're on auto right now. Characters are dropping like flies. Medoem's got his special. That's what we're talking about. So we can engage this, and then Dino also told me that this stacks. This is a stackable attack. So every time we pull this off, boom, it just gets more and more powerful. And even look, he's got 6,900 health, and the rest of my characters, what is the max? Like 600, 651 is the next highest character that I have, and he's already down to 2,776. So like that's how tough this quest is to beat. You do get health, a little bit of health back every time after you finish a map. So on to map number 2. But while I'm doing this and kind of spamming this special attack, just to go back and reiterate, you know, the mobile games and stuff, definitely let me know. It doesn't matter what mobile game it is. I really don't care. Even if it's something that you think is stupid, but you really play it. Like, even if you think that you're the only one in the world that's playing the game, but you think it's really fun, drop it in the comment section down below. Like, I don't care. I'll check it out. I love games. You know, like, as long as they're fun, as long as I find it fun, then I have no problem checking it out and covering the games or making a video on the games or interacting with you guys in the games or whatever. So, you know, that's kind of the main point of the video, I guess, is this. I mean, showing off Hunter x Hunter a little bit, which if you guys haven't tried this, you definitely should. It's a ton of fun. It's a little bit harder to understand. There's not a lot of translation out there. Like, I know if you play the Japanese Dokkan, there's quite a few ways to translate it, people that have translated it before, and there's obviously an English version, so it's much easier to navigate. There is no English version for this game. And so, you know, nothing is translated for you. I mean, you can find some tutorials, but none of them are that good. So you just kind of have to, you know, poke your way around and learn it. But it is a ton of fun to play, and it's a lot. You can see it's a lot different than Dokkan. Now, obviously, there is more strategy involved in this, but since I'm way beyond any type of level that I should be playing and using Dino's character, that's why it looks like I'm just spamming one attack. It's normally not like that. You have like an attacking character and support characters, and you can swap them in and out, and they interact differently with each other, and they all have different special attacks and things like that. So there's more to it than this. This is a little. Don't take this exact quest as an example of how the game works, because this is not how it goes. That's why I started a day ago, and I'm already like rank 62 or something like that, because I was just running quests with using friends' characters, and they're basically just carrying me through, and I was gaining you know, 20-30 levels at a time. So I cheated a little bit to get started, I guess, but now we're rocking. Now we're going. I got some gems saved up. I can start getting out on my own. Let's see. Come on, pop up. There we go. So these are fairly easy. 6 and 7 is where it really starts to kick in, at least for me, because these little poofs, they halt your movement and stuff. They like stop you, and anything that you have like stacked, like your abilities stacked up or whatever, they stop it. And see, they just kind of like hold me in place, and it gets tough, man. It gets tough. So there we go. We beat them. On to map number 6 of 7. We're getting close. All right, let's start it out. Let's start it out. I got so close the last time I tried. I was so upset when I lost. I couldn't believe it, man. Couldn't believe it. But yeah, some of the games that I definitely wouldn't mind trying out is I actually wouldn't mind trying out some of the shooters. There's, what is it, like Modern Combat, which is like the mobile Call of Duty almost. I've never tried it, so I don't know if it's any good or not. I'm assuming that you can actually hook up a Bluetooth controller and play if you have an Android device, so that might be kind of cool to try out. Kingdom Hearts, I think, would be really fun to try out. There's a lot of like Pokemon-esque. I don't want to say like Pokemon. There's some Pokemon-esque games out there, I'm sure. They could be fun to play. I think there's a few MOBAs out there that could be fun to play. So, you know, like I said, anything that you guys want to suggest, I'm down for checking out. Oh, am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? I died. See, look at that. That's crazy. I need a better support character. That's what needs to happen. The worst part is that every time I fail this mission, it costs me 500,000 of the in-game monies. Whatever that is. I forget what they call it, but so I just lost 500,000. So I can only afford one more attempt. So really need to get a better support character before I attempt that again. But at least you do get some stuff before attempting it each time. So you can see everything is in Japanese. Like everything is in Japanese. There's some stuff that's in English, but that's really weird. I don't know. They do like this weird crossover thing, where like one word of a sentence is in English. But whatever. So let's go back. Let's do one more quick mission as we just do the closing thing here. And then again, I just wanted to reiterate that I will be doing the. Oh, we beat all those. Hello. I just wanted to reiterate that I will be doing the 50K Q&A, which is coming up very quick. We are rapidly. What does this mean? I don't know what this means. What does this warning mean? Apparently, I clicked the right button because we're starting the mission. I'll be doing the 50K Q&A, so if you have a question for me, make sure you check out. I just did a vlog the other day. I'll put a link in the description for that. If you want to check that out, you can ask me questions on that video or this video. You can ask me questions on Twitter. You can ask me questions on ask.fm. You can ask me questions on Facebook. There's all kinds of links in that video where you can find me to ask those questions. If you ask me a question somewhere other than YouTube, just give me some indication that you're actually asking me for the Q&A. So like hashtag 50K QA or hashtag QA, or just something. Just say in the thing like this is a question for the Q&A. That way I know, because I want to feature the questions that you guys ask that you want them to be answered. I've gotten quite a few questions coming in so far that we can talk about. It's gonna be really fun to do. I'm excited to do the Q&A, talk to you guys a little bit, and yeah. So just so you guys know, get some questions out there. Whatever you want to ask, it doesn't matter. It can be about anime, it can be about my life, it can be about gaming, it can be about something totally irrelevant to anything I've ever done. It doesn't matter. Anything you want to ask, and we'll get it rocking for you. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. We're almost done with this little quest here. You can see that this is super fun. Definitely check it out if you're into Hunter x Hunter. If you're into mobile anime games, for sure, check it out. There's like I said, I will link to the other video that I made that tells you how to download it if you're on iPhone. If you're on Android, you can just download the app. It's the Quo app, I think is. I don't know how you say it, but it's QOO app. Just search for it in the Play Store and you can download it. It's super easy to do. Takes like 2 seconds, and then you can search for like any Japanese game that you want and download it. But if you want to get it for your iPhone because you're an iPhone user, I have a video on that. It talks all about how to do it. Just don't lose your Japanese iTunes account login like I did, because then you'll be out of luck. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you are looking forward to more mobile games, and don't worry, I'm not going to be like an all-mobile channel or anything like that. There's still going to be a ton of Xenoverse. Obviously, I'm going to be playing Xenoverse 2 like crazy. Come on. Don't freak out on me. I just want to do more mobile stuff. I think they're really fun to do, really fun to play. I think that a lot of the mobile games are getting better and better as time goes on. So I just want to, see what's out there and have some fun with you guys in the meantime. So if you're excited for that, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. If this happens to be your first time stopping by my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Stick around with us, have some fun, and as always, I will talk to you in the next video. Later.